Hallo, ich bin Koen and today I'm going to review the entry of Germany at Eurovision 2022, Malik Harris with the song Rockstars. Germany chose the Eurovision entry this year with the national final Germany 12 points, which is pretty ironic since, these last few years we haven't really heard that being said for a while. Anyway, Jamala, who won the Eurovision Song Contest in 2016 for Ukraine with her song 1944, also performed in the national final as an interval act. She had to flee Ukraine because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and that performance gave me and a lot of people watching that performance goosebumps. I have so much respect for Jamala. I can't imagine what she and all Ukrainians are going through right now. Malik Harris won the national final with his song Rockstars. My favorite song of this national final was Anxiety by Felicia Liu. I think that would have been a great entry for Germany, but I don't think Rockstars is awful. I think it's okay. It's at least a way better entry than last year, but I don't think that's really that hard to achieve. Also, can we talk about Emily Roberts forgetting her lyrics of her entry Soap on stage? Luckily, she could have fun with it. I think it was a pretty iconic moment. The thing about Rockstars is that I wouldn't necessarily put it on myself, but when it comes on and I'm in the right mood, I do enjoy it. And sometimes I skip it when it comes on shuffle. Like when I feel the vibe, I listen to it. Look, I'm not too big of a fan of singing in cursive, but I do think that this spoken word / rap part is pretty okay. I could see people enjoying Rockstars, but not enough for it to score top 10, I think. Like, it's an okay song, but if Germany was a country that would have been in a semifinal and wouldn't have been an automatic qualifier, I don't think they would have survived a semifinal like the first semifinal. The second semifinal, I feel like they would have survived. It's that kind of song. But this hypothetical scenario doesn't really make sense, I think, because Germany is part of the Big Five and they're already in the grand final. So what I'm saying right now is kind of irrelevant, but I hope you get the idea of what I mean. Still, this song won't score as badly as Germany scored last year. That's one thing I'm very sure of. I think this could be the first year since 2013 that a Big Five or host country won't end up on the last place in the grand final. I think I've said this last year as well, but this time I think it's more realistic. I think we can be pretty happy with the Big Five this year. So I am. So to conclude, I think Germany's entry this year is definitely an upgrade compared to Germany's entry last year, but I don't really think that Germany will score top 10 or left-hand side of the scoreboard, though that is still a possibility, but I don't really feel like that'll happen. Maybe like the top of the right-hand side of the scoreboard or something like that. I think that's realistic. Still, I think enough people like the song enough to vote for it and not give Germany a disastrous result like they got last year. And that's all for now. What do you think of the song of Germany this year? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully until next time, auf Wiedersehen.